Hey guys, it's DerpTheOutlaw, and today I'm starting a new series on the game Trove. It's a voxel game where you play as a certain class that you choose. Each class has special abilities, and you get hats and weapons that'll increase your stats, and I think also masks. Yes, but I have my mask invisible right now, because I don't want to cover up my face, because it looks so good. We all know that. Anyway, so I actually have been playing this game for a little while, and I didn't think to start a series on it until recently, so you're gonna have to excuse the fact that I'm not starting off directly as the level 1 class like the knight, but I actually selected the shadow hunter and the neon ninja. I started out with the neon ninja, then I unlocked the shadow hunter after playing for a while. Either way, I've been playing this game for a while. I am a level 10 shadow hunter now. So each character has different abilities that they can unlock, and you start out with the right mouse button, which activates your mouse 2 button attack. This is basically like your secondary, more powerful attack, but it does cost energy. What the Shadow Hunter has is called an illuminant arrow. It can shoot through walls, and it does more damage. Now the second one, by pressing the 1 button, I can lay down a trap that when an enemy comes near it, I'll have to demonstrate it in battle whenever I actually get near something to fight, but when an enemy gets near it, it temporarily stuns the enemy for, I guess, about 5 seconds. And then the last one is the number 2 button attack. Oh, there's something to fight. And you get to see the 2 button attack. It's called the... Oh, well, I totally missed it just there. And I can't remember what it's called, I just remember it has something to do with an arrow. So, it's basically a way more powerful form of my illuminant arrow, and I forgot to fill up my flask. Instead of having, like, healing potions, Trove has a flask that you fill up at a... Oh, man. That you fill up at a... Hold up, this guy probably has one. It is called... like an... Here it is. A rejuvenation station, and it's an Elysian flask. You fill it up, and there are different kinds of flasks that you can get. Each flask has different abilities, like some don't heal as much, but they're like, have 18 different times you can heal. Some heal like an average amount, like 100, but they only heal 9 times. And then there's this one that can only heal, I think, 3 times. I'll check it out. Yeah, this one has 8 flask capacity because I got an overall mastery rank, it added to it. Then I've got the Elysian Band... no, I don't have this, but you can get it. They've got the Elysian Bandolier, which adds 10, so it's like 18, but it only restores 20% of your health. Then there's the Balanced one, which adds... it's 12, and it restores 40 health. This one restores 40 health, but it's 8. So basically the Balanced is an upgraded form of the Elysian Flask. Then there's the Elysian Jug, which it only has 8, which is what this one has, but instead of recovering 40 health, it recovers 100 health. And then there's the Death-Defying Vial, which I think is the coolest, because it restores 30% of health on use, which is less than the one I have now, but it automatically uses it when you get low on health, so you don't have to push the button to heal yourself. Next, Trove has a lot of really cool stuff. I think one of my favorite is the Mount. It's basically an animal you can ride around on, and I have a doggy. Isn't he adorable? Yes, he is. If you say no, you're a sicko. Who doesn't like dogs? Anyway, so, claim a cornerstone. This is, I think it's called like the golden... something system, the golden feather system, or something like that. And basically it gives you these little monies for sorry, I got a little distracted. it gives you this little money right here. These are called like cube links or something. I don't remember what it is, but either way, it gives you these for everything that you do. So I'm gonna go ahead and forge equipment using this forge. I've already got a small house. Whoa, they seriously upgraded the forging. Wow, this looks a lot different. I think this is like the new update, but I can't remember. And so it uses something called flux. And there we go. So, is this now like higher than my... It still doesn't have more energy regeneration. Let me see if I can forge it again and get better energy regeneration and junk like that. Anyway, I'll keep upgrading it. Now it's as high as it can be. It's still not better than that in the energy regeneration and stability, but it does have plus 90 better knockback and 6 attack speed more, and more physical damage, like 47 physical damage. So, that's my wisdom stone. Anyway, so, another thing that's cool is, say you like how one bow looks, but you don't want to get rid of the one you have right now. Well, you can deconstruct something you've got right now, like this. And then, once I've got, see how right now it shows this little rainbow phoenix feather bow thing? Well, now that I've deconstructed that bow I had before, I can now use, no, that's not it, these are all the ones that I've deconstructed before, and so now I've got them. This one's pretty cool, and this one's cool too. So it basically allows me to make mine look like all of these other stuff I've got. These are probably my favorite because I love the Neon City designs. The black and the colors are I just think they're so cool. I just think they look awesome. And I'm also adding on to my house so far, but I'm not going to do that today. I want to show you guys combat, like intense combat, not just like fighting little minions. So, everywhere you go, there will have quests, and each one will be worth a certain amount of stars. What stars do is they fill up that little star meter up at the top right, and once you've got enough stars, they give you the amount of money listed. Now, what the amount of money listed allows you to do is... Hold on, I want to see something. It allows you to buy new classes and things like that. So, I have to press in to open the store. I've got 6,000 something, 6,700 something, of these little things down here. So, I know what I want to buy. I want to buy a new class. And I think I want the Pirate Captain. The Pirate Captain is very cool, and his attacks, I really like them. What his attacks are is he's got a pistol and a little parrot, which I think is really cute. But this is like, instead of like a pistol, it's more like a shotgun. Because what it does is it shoots out several little blasts, and it only does effective damage within certain amount of range, like I guess 5 blocks. So I'm pretty sure that it's like, well, I'm not pretty sure. I'm gonna assume that it's kind of like a close range gun, and something was glitching just then. But anyway, so I have this little guy, and his first attack, I love this attack. I've actually watched other YouTubers do this, so I actually know about this ahead of time. He throws down a cannon, and boom! His little parrot gets in the cannon, so he now has his little first mate coming along for the ride. And then eventually, his little first mate will come back whenever there's nothing to shoot. But until then, he stands by like a turret and will shoot anything nearby, which I think is actually more my style of gameplay than. And dang it, I just realized I'm a level 1 and I'm in a U1. Yeah, that was not good. Oh, hold on. Punky Chaz is now sending me a message. Alright, so I'm gonna start. Okay, never mind. I can't record with Punky Chaz right now, but I can still keep showing you the Pirate Captain. I also know his other 2 attacks are like, I like them at least. What they are he has a little fake pirate that he throws out, and he has a Man of War. It's a huge cannon that fires out cannonballs, basically. And I'm still in a U1. I gotta go back to the hub. I'm gonna die if I don't. Because U1 is really strong. I need to go back to the beginner's world. I need to start over as a beginner. That is what I don't like. Whenever you get a new class, instead of transferring all your stats and stuff, it, causes you to go back to a level. Oh my gosh, I just realized he's got a little peg leg. That's cool. Anyway, it causes you to go back to being a level 1, which, I mean, I guess makes sense, because if you didn't, you would be like a level, say you're a level 20, you'd be like a level 20 with a level 1 weapon. So that, and I'm lagging again. Oh well. It does tend to lag every now and then, but mostly only in the hub. So anyway, you'd probably end up as a level 20 with like a level 1 weapon, and that would not be very good. So, yeah. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. I'm going too high. I'm so used to going to like the higher levels that I'm now having to start over at the beginning, and I'm getting an error. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so for whatever reason, I keep disconnecting from the game server. Either way, I'm going to just show you guys combat in the next episode. But right now, I've given you a basic explanation of the game. They've got the different attacks, different classes, which I'll go into later on in the series, and they've got a bunch of really cool dungeons, weapons. All weapons have been designed by other players, which I thought was really cool. Well, all of it, and I've been having trouble connecting to the game server. So what I'm going to do is, when I'm not having as much trouble, I am going to start the second episode. But until then, I'm going to end this episode, so see you guys later. Bye.